What's up, boys?
Hold on, boy. Not much to the class, but I'm here. Oh, it's waitlisting, but
Yeah. Market open. ES moving down.
Market open. All right, yeah, sell off. Oh no, we're open very bullish. All right, so we open market. We're up on the S&P. Nas is having a sell off. ES is starting to sell off. The actual index S&P though is still doing good. We're up 17 points, 18 points.
20 on screen share.
Yeah, I got you.
Are you in a screen share? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just recording this entire thing to post on the YouTube. My just watch list just stopped working, so what is happening right now?
I'm on the fit 5 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna look at our bias for the day. Did I send you? I sent you guys. Yeah, I sent you guys the bias this morning.
Yep.
Let's look at it. Samuel just got funded this morning or last night, I believe it was. ES key levels bullish above 55.60 to 55.600. NQ. These are ones from last week. Never mind.
These are last week's numbers, right?
Yeah, I accidentally sent them today. Sorry.
Right.
I was just looking at the numbers. I'm like, we're trading at 67. I was like, when was this?
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know. What? I don't know. I want to go bearish again, but the only problem is we've been in such a bullish pattern, so it would have to be a breakout, and I don't want to time the market. I want to trade with the trend. That being said, when I'm looking at it, NQ is I'm on the 15-minute time frame. I see a fair value gap sitting at 25,169. That reaches all the way up to 25,179.
What are you trading?
I'm just looking at NQ and ES as of now, and just kind of looking to see what has a decent entry on it.
All right.
It might sound glitchy because my entire thing is glitching.
no, you don't sound glitchy, bro. You're good.
All right, because my screen keeps shutting off. S&P on ES, we're about to fill into a 15-minute gap. We also have a support level at 67.81. Resistance level sitting right at 67.94. We're filling this gap in a bearish standard. What I would look for as an entry signal would be either a push up under 67.81. If we don't get that, then most likely just won't trade. So we'll sit here for a bit and see if we can get an entry on that. Wow, NQ looks really good for a short right now, actually.
Yeah. Let us know when you get it.
We still have a high time frame gap right here, or not that high time frame, but 15-minute at 25,170. Switch over to the 30-minute. That gap shows a lot of resistance. So there's definitely a lot of liquidity there. Very long wicks. Wow, the 1 hour time frame looks so good on NQ for short. All right, so what I'm looking at right now on NQ is we're filling back into this 15-minute gap. The gap is sitting right at 25,209 all the way to 25,199. So it's a small gap, 15-minute time frame. If we can get a rejection off this gap and then close under this low, I'll take a short, hoping to inverse this next gap. 2, if we inverse this gap and try to push highs, then that is a possible long position, but I'm overall bearish on the day, so I probably just won't trade if we inverse this gap. That being said, I will most likely only risk about $400 to $500 today. I could risk more, but it is a Monday, so let's see. News data looks really good today. Did anybody check it out?
Checking it right now. We have FOMC, F5.
Make sure it says USD.
Yeah.
Samuel, how does it feel to be funded, bro?
Bro, it feels good.
I bet it does. When does your account get activated?
I just activated it last night.
Heck yeah, have you taken a trade yet on it or no?
Yeah, I went long on orb strat for the 15-minute pre-market candle,
Yeah.
and I got stopped out, so I'm done for the day.
You don't trade the 30-minute orb, only the 15-minute?
Yeah, my buddy got me into the.
You
15-minute.
know the 30-minute orb has like an 8% higher win rate, right?
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever
No, I
looked at
didn't know
that?
that, bro. I was probably like into that far.
Yeah, definitely look into that because I used to trade that strategy.
That's what you mainly focus on now. 30-minute.
I trade almost purely only on the 15-minute. So 1 minute's pure manipulation, 5 minutes also manipulation, but like small trends. 15 minutes are actual trends. 30 minutes a trend. 1 hour. You can get manipulation on the 1 hour as well, but most likely all the higher time frames are trends. I don't trade anything under the 15-minute just because most of the time it's manipulation.
Could
I
you
got you.
explain? Sorry, could you explain the 30-minute thing that you said, the orb, or like, what is that strategy?
What do you mean?
What you just said before, 30-minute trades.
He's talking about the 15-minute though.
Oh.
Are you talking about what I'm talking about?
Well, he said something about he did a 30-minute trade.
Well, you're pretty much just like finding an opening. You're finding like a range, like a high and a low with the first 30 minutes of the market, and then you're pretty much either if you're biased for a short or a long, you're just taking it to hit those. You either like you're waiting for a breakout. It's like a 30-minute breakout. So let's say like I don't know. There's like this candle right here was the first 30-minute candle, and you know you have a here. And here are your like levels. Let's say this candle wicks down to here, then there's your breakout signal. You're gonna either take your short or your long or whatever it was, and then you're gonna target recent lows or whatever that's down here. So it's pretty much just like a breakout. 30-minute orb is like 30 minutes of volume in the market. First 30 minutes, you're gonna set out a price target, and you're gonna set out your where you think your bias for the day, and you're gonna stick to your bias, and you kind of just trade. But the problem with it is like so much can affect it, and it's a little bit more risky, but it does work very good.
And Q is pushing down.
Yeah. How are you trading it, Sam?
I go. I mark out the first 15-minute or the 15 minutes right before market opens, and then if there's a better area of interest, I'll switch it to that, adjust it, and I'll wait for it to break out, and then retest, and then I'll go for it.
Okay, so you're the breakout and retest. You're not just getting the breakout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which today it went up a little bit and then it just tanked. Got me.
Yeah.
You took a long position?
Yeah, I went long, and let's see, at 67.83.
This is such a good short position right here.
On NQ, right?
Yeah.
Y'all are going short.
I'm gonna get in on a short.
I'll get it too.
S&P's falling way more. I'm gonna mitigate my risk, so I'm only gonna put in 4 contracts. So you put in 2 because it's more of a risky trade. We did inverse this gap. I already put in on 4 contracts on NQ.
All right. Let's do one.
Are we going in the trade? What I missed? Shut up, son. Wait, are we going in the trade?
Yeah, 4 contracts on NQ. I'm up $820. My TP's at 25,142.
25,142.
I'm fucking, if I can do this right. Sorry. Dude, my computer is glitching so bad right now. I just need to buy a new one. Yeah, 25,142. Wow. All right, I'm up $1,000 already. Bro. 1,400, we're up. Let's see, continue to sell off. We're breaking past this sell side liquidity that's right here. Take profit gonna be around here. 162. Bam. All right, full TP just got hit. Can you guys hear me?
Yep. I made
Let's
1,000.
go.
1,200.
Yeah, I just made 2,100. Pretty decent trade, yeah. I don't know why my computer was glitching. Retail sell side liquidity, inverse for value gap, and then we had a liquidity sweep at the high time frame.
Sounds good.
Which
Sounds
is
good.
pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. So what are you sitting at right now, Tony, for as far as passing your account?
I believe I need 120 more to pass this account.
120?
820.
That's nothing. You're on 100K, right?
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Dude.
you're close to passing, Tony?
Huh?
You're close to passing?
Yeah. I'm less than $1,000 passing.
What did you come to me with?
Uh,
You were down money when you
500.
came to me, right?
I had 500, so basically I had 100,500.
Okay, so you're up $500. Now you're up
Yeah.
5.5.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Hell yeah. And what?
Five-
How many days?
yeah.
4 days? 5 days?
Yeah, since the beginning of last week.
Have we lost a trade yet?
No, I haven't lost a trade with you.
Perfect, bro. Heck yeah. We can definitely get you passing that soon, bro. Hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow we're not gonna risk as much money. We're only gonna risk $200 to $300 with you, and we're gonna try to make you that 800. We're gonna make you that 800, so you don't gotta worry about that. That was a pretty easy and simple trade. Got in quick, exited pretty quick. Stick to our bias. We were bearish on the day, which is good. Yeah, that being said, that was pretty quick. Yeah, we're pretty good. You guys want a private or anything, Anthony, a little bit later, or are you good?
I might want to. I do want to complete this. I don't know if by any chance we could. Maybe by today. We
Yo,
could
let's
take
do a
trade
private
later.
with me and Tony later today.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but we're not going to
do
trade
that.
your funded again.
Okay.
Just because I
Ooh.
wouldn't want to risk it. You have under one trade on a 100K account. Why not just wait for tomorrow? We'll bang on another one and, get the win.
All right, let's do that. Yeah, but yeah, we could do a private later. We could talk strategy. I still want to learn a little more, like how you, like how we won today. So like,
Perfect. Yeah. Hey, yeah, we'll go more in depth with that as well. Perfect. Yeah,
Just
we'll
wanna
hop
pick the
on
trade.
later as well.
all right.
All right, perfect.
Um,
Also, Sam, congrats on being funded, bro.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it.
And Dawson, anytime works for me. So just let me know. Let me know when you're free, and then we can do it.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I'll hit you up soon. I'm gonna backtest this for a little bit, and then we'll reconvene in about 20 minutes.
Sounds good. I'll hang out here.
All right, cool. Hey, same
Oh,
with
yeah.
you, Craig. If you're interested in a private, just let me know.
I probably should because this is very much confusing. You guys throwing all these terms around. I'm trying to like follow as we go, but as you said, it's going to take some time.
Okay, do you want to stay in the call with Tony, and I'll be back in 5 minutes?
I've got a 10 o'clock. It's a quick telemed thing, so I can jump back in here after I finish that.
Let's do it then.
All right.
All right,
Good
perfect.
stuff. All right, peace out, Dawson.
All right, see you, boys. Thank you guys again.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
Bob, you're out.
All right, so we made $2,100 on the day. We retested a key level of 25,220, inversed the gap, and then flipped to the downside. Took our entry position. We got a 1-4 super tight stop loss. We risked 300 on this trade. We made about 2,000 or 500 on this trade, and we risked about 2,000, so 1-4. TP was fully hit at 25,142, or no, 25,160, and yeah, full TP was hit for $2,000. Liquidity sweep, inverse for value gap, targeting key levels. With the Discord, as you can see, what we do here is real. We make fucking bread, boys. So I might slightly be retarded, but goated at this shit, bro.